Hey guys, Thundera here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can see my other videos. Today we're back in the 100 Baby Challenge, so let's get to it. Okay, so we have our matriarch, Callie, and she has had 78 children. I'm going to have her for the rest of the challenge, I've decided. This is Zircon, our teen. He should... Once he's able to go back to school, he'll get an A. Then we have Crystal, who is currently, I think, taking a shower or something. Yeah. Okay, so she's a child. She should be able to be a B student next time for school. This is Willow. She just aged up to a child, and we gave her a makeover, and she still needs a lot. Then we have Aurora, and then little Fern. So, that's the toddler and infant, and toddler is needing 3 more skills to level 3, which is not bad. Not bad at all. But, I have to admit, now, while I love this house, I do, it's kind of gotten to me that I don't really want to have to keep going up and down and up and down and up and down. So what I think I'm going to do is, let's see, who has the best inventory to do this in? This one. I'm going to move again. I can't stand it. I can't take it. I also thought I had a plant in there, but I guess I moved it. I can't do it. I need to go somewhere where I can have like a 1-level house. I cannot do this. So that's what I'm going to do. I am going to pack up our things. I don't even know where all I put our things. Okay, out of this toy box, I need the bear, this robot, this, anything else that my Sims made? Oh yeah, this, 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 and then I think I bought this one, that one, this one, and this one, because I don't think those come standard in a toy box, so yeah. Let's see, what else do I need to bring? This, okay, that could go away now. I never did find that one robot. I will say that. I need my pictures though. And this is going to be a process. So I will be back once I have packed everything up in this house. Okay, I'm looking around just to make sure I did not miss anything. I don't think I did. Considering I haven't done anything really on that top floor besides the 100 baby photos. Let me make sure I got them all. Yeah, okay. And then down here, it won't let me grab the easel. Which I guess that's fine. I'll just get it next time. Or when I rebuild a house, but... Oh, let me take this. Anything else I could take? I can take the blocks. Can I take the tent? No, apparently not. That's fine. Okay, I think I grabbed everything, though. I think I got it all. I'm not bringing that violin. I'm tired of it. And I'm not bringing the paper airplane either. Tired of it, too. Okay, I think that's all I need to grab. Oh, can I bring that too? Okay, yeah, I'll bring that too. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to bring that. And I think I'm going to put back out the blocks and because I can just buy them again, so I'm just going to put them back where I had them. That way I know. And yeah, I think I'm just going to take this stuff. So I'm going to put this house on my gallery. That way I can re-download it after I have these guys move. Now that that's on the gallery, I think it's time for our family to move. So, yeah, Callie. Let's, see, is this the right place to do this for? No. Let's move the household. Yeah, because I don't think she had ever put everything back out. No, okay, good. Let's go. Okay, I think we're going to move to Newcrest. I'm going to put them on this huge lot. We're going to sell the furniture. And I'm going to let them keep that money for now because we do still have to build like the shell. And I do want to actually put in a few things at least. Like, I'm not going to have her be like the bare minimum like I usually do. I might like give her a kitchen or something. Kelly, what trimester are you in? Almost in her third, and I'm having her move. Oops. But let's go back to that other house and we'll get started. Okay, guys, so this is what we are starting with. Honestly, it does not look like it sold the furniture, so I'm not really certain what happened. But let's, I cannot turn these lights on. No. Did not think about that part. Wonder, though, if I just... Okay, that will work. I can just do this and then sell the other lights. So that will work. Let me get that done real fast and we'll see what we are working with. Okay, guys, I'm back and I went ahead and did the bathrooms as well. You know, it just kind of fit. Trying to figure out if I want a curtain or not. I mean, it's so far up, I think it's fine in that bathroom. Let's see, any other bathrooms have, yep, this one has a lot of windows. Again, though, it's so far in the air, I don't think it needs curtains there. And then there's this one, and yeah, when I upload this, it's gonna have like the puddles and stuff, I'm sorry. Yeah, so the bathrooms are all done. Which means that we can move on to a different area of the house. I just don't know which. And they all have different lights too. Let's start with this toddler room because it's pretty much done anyway. I think I need a rug. Just trying to think about what kind of rug. Actually, that kind of works with the color scheme I've been going with. I think I'm gonna put that though in the infant room. And I can play around with the colors for the infant room. Okay. And then for this room though, I need something. I mean, that works. I don't know if I like the sides of it though. Let's see here. Please say that you come in a good color. Oh, this is perfect. We'll just do this. Size it down a couple times. Both beds have one. And then I'll put a bigger one, like over here to this area. And then toys, I guess. It's the last thing that we need. Honestly, there's not much room with this tent though. So what I might do is take it and put it down here just to have a bit more space. Oh, did not mean to grab that. And then what I can do is grab another toddler bed, have another space for a child, and then let's see, night lights. Do we have any? Okay, this will work. Size those down real low, real small. Okay, and then over here. Alright, and then we have some space for some toys. I really want a treehouse. This one would work. Fantastic. I want to size that one down a little bit. It'll still work. It'll just, some of the animations may be off, which is, to me, that's fine. I don't think it's a big deal, but if you don't like it, you can always size it back up. It's not that big of a deal, though. Actually, that color works pretty good in this room. Okay, so we have curtains. I'm not going to put any artwork on the wall just because I don't really see where it's necessary. But I do think we can bring Pixel in here. And then I think I want something else. I just don't know what. Maybe like a dresser would be a good idea for the kids to have. Maybe something like this, because I think we have a color that would work. Maybe not. I'm gonna just go with this one. I like this one. And then that gives me space up top to put some of the like clutter that we have for the little ones. Some of this. Okay, let's put that in the blue and purple. We have our blocks. We have a toddler potty. We have this. We have this. We have the slide downstairs. Okay, that works. So that room is done. Let me go back down here though and just adjust some things because I think this slide would be better this way. Maybe not so close to the glass. And then this right here. We have, let's put it in that one. And then I'll come back down and do the rest of that. Okay, so then this hallway area honestly just needs like a rug and some pictures. So let's get that done. And I kind of like to stick with the whole nature-y vibe of this, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see, where's the other flower? Okay, and then over here I can honestly, let's see, I don't remember what it's called, but I know what I'm looking for. It's like this big shelf. I know how to get it though. Let's see here. Where is the one I can pull it from? It's usually up top, but I don't see it. I don't think it's out. No, it's not outdoors. Not that, not that. Not that. I can usually find this room so easily, but for some reason, I can't seem to locate it today. Right here. I knew it was from Seasons, but goodness. Okay, you can go away now. Alright, let's... That actually works with the purple. Okay, and then maybe some umbrella. That will work. I know what else I want. I just gotta remember where to find it. I think it's under this category. Let's see here. Yeah, right here. This will work as well. And let's grab a mirror so that you can see yourself on your way out. Something a little bit more than that. Oh. Well, obviously we have to go with the one that matches the house. And then I think just a rug right here. That works actually. Okay, and then the same thing for this hallway. Just going to put a rug and then like some pictures. Nothing too much, nothing fancy or anything. I would rather focus more on other spots in this house rather than spots that are not really, I hate to say not that important, but that's kind of the vibe. Is that they're just not that much. Okay, let me see. Let me move this out of the bedroom and I'm going to put it here. Alright, and then maybe... Yeah, what do I have in here? That's the question. Okay, well we had a very crafty person, so let's do this. With the purple... I could put something on the walls here. think we have some nice hanging plants and things. Okay, this could work like right here, and then maybe this over here. Because I mean, this is a very nature forward pack. Then this blank wall, I don't know. Let me just scroll all the way down to the bottom and see what we have. There's one really long picture from right here, from Dine Out, I guess it is. That's perfect. Okay, so then that means that this side of the house is like done. Unless I want to add some stuff. I do want to add some stuff to the kitchen. Do I? Yeah, I have a trash can. I forgot about that. Let's get. Let's see if I can remember what they look like. I really do love the waffle maker and the pizza oven. You just gotta be careful with that pizza oven. It can catch on fire. Okay, and then let's see about some curtains. Okay, that would be so pretty, but what do we have in here? See, the windows are just so weird shaped that I'm not gonna worry about curtains. I do want to put like something here though. So maybe I can find some sort of wall art. You know what? This actually works. I know it's from the Adventure Awaits pack, but that works. Okay, so now then we have the infant room left. Let me see, is there a better color of this to fit in? Yeah, that works. Honestly, the baby's room doesn't need that much. I think I'm going to put another crib over here. Maybe put some wall art. But other than that, I just don't think it needs too terribly much in here. It's a baby's room. I don't really feel like putting the changing table because I'm kind of over the changing table. So let me just put up some art. And honestly, I can't think of anything. Maybe a Blarfy in here. Okay, what would be a cute one? A unicorn. Other than that, some curtains. Let's see, this room has like a lighter blue. Okay, so we don't have that. So do I just want this window is gonna be hard. I can just tell it's gonna be hard. Okay, that actually kind of goes with the room. Do I want it to be that color or oh, that works. Okay, and I think that room is now done, unless I want to put something here, which we do have. Let's see, we do have that one shelf from base game for babies. Let me see if I can find it. That's definitely the question is, can I find it? I know what I'm looking for, I just don't know what it's called. That's the problem. Let me just search by base game. Let me see if I can. Okay, so it's not called a shelf. Good to know. It's not there. I need, maybe it's under decorations? Let's see here. See, it's something like some of that. Oh, what is it called and what would it be under? Could it be in here? No. I may just have to go without it. I don't know where it would be or what it would be called. So maybe I just put some toys. I was really hoping for something taller, but like I said, I don't know where this would be, what it would be called, none of that. And I don't want to have to spend forever searching through everything, but I'm like really kind of bummed out I can't find it because I was going to use that in the nursery and the main bedroom as well. Let me see if I can find this. I would have thought it would have been around all the other items it came with, but let's see. Right here. It's called Wicker Work Diaper Storage. Okay. That's fine too. I would have just called it a shelf, but you know. That works well. Let me just go ahead and grab that for the nursery. I'm just gonna put that there. Okay, let's move on to the nursery though. Let's grab a rug. Doesn't have to be like huge or anything. It's actually really cute. What other colors? That works since we're doing like whole nature thing. Let's get this here. Put it in that color for this room. I do want that other shelf though. Let's see, where, right here. I do feel like this would make a good addition to the room. Let's change the color. That works. And then since we have two babies, maybe I can use it twice. Then let's go to the clutter and grab some clutter for it. Honestly, I'm just kind of winging this at this point. And then over here we have maybe this clutter. Okay, I think though that the little nursery part is done. Let's do this main part of the bedroom. Curtains, again, it's going to be difficult, but I think that those will work for these two. Just put it in maybe a different color. Oh, that green, absolutely. Okay, do we have like a bigger... Probably not, but that works. That'll work just fine. Okay, let's get a rug because I am going to use this bed. Maybe... Can I find... Okay. That's not bad. Alright, let's go with it. Dresser. Trying to think where I want the dresser to go. Doesn't really have much of a choice. Let me get nightstands real fast first. Let's see here. What do I want to give? Okay. This definitely screams this house. Like I said, for any other family, this would have been a perfect house. And if you don't mind going up and down and everything, this would be a good house for a 100 baby family. I just kind of got tired of the up and down. I need one other piece before I keep going. See if I can find it. This will work. Yeah, okay, now dresser. What did I actually went in here for in the first place? I'm trying to think where I could put it, because I kind of want to make a little let me go ahead and make the sitting area first. Let's see. This chair will work perfect because I know it's going to come in the color. Then in between there, I kind of want to put like a bookshelf. I just got to figure out if there's one that's going to look good there. I really want to use this tree one. But I feel like that is too big for this house, so maybe not. Maybe I can just do something like this and then just grab like a little table for over there. Let's see here. What do we have? Honestly, why are all these things so big? So much of the time. That's fine though. That's more than fine. Okay, so let's go back to the dresser situation. I really want to use this. Because then I can also put like a little bit of clutter on there. Let's see here. You know, Callie did live in quite a few places before here, so I think I know that Callie's not living here anymore, but it kind of does make sense to kind of have like, no, not that. I want to change the color of this. Kind of have some stuff from her travels and where she's lived before. Okay, now, do I have any space for artwork? Do I need any artwork? Kind of think I might need something here. Let's see, what do we have? I think this works perfect, honestly. Then I would call this done. I think the bottom floor is done, so let's move on up. This is just going to get the same treatment as down here, so let me grab a rug. Let me also put down some walls so I can see. Yeah, I just kind of want it to do like this. Maybe I can... Okay, so it disappears. Okay. I can do it like that. That's fine. Okay, now some artwork. Honestly, let's go in here and see what we have. Don't we also have some more stuff from the Enchanted by Nature pack? Yes, this. This is... I wish it was bigger. So I'm going to put it there, because I kind of wish that that was bigger. What about here? We have that stuff. Okay, so that's... yeah. Let me just go back here. Let's see, does any of this kind of, but it's so small. It is so small. Oh, that downstairs. For this area, I can just put that there. We have so much hallway space to fill up. Let's see here. What can I put on the walls? Okay, that is cool. Does it size up well? Okay, what other colors? Oh, that actually works. And since this is like the kid and teen space, that works fine from Adventure Awaits. Okay, what else though? Because I got a lot of wall space up here. I don't have to fill it all, but I do feel a need to try to fill some of it at least. Let's see here. I think I need something else here. Okay, let's see what we got over here. Wait, what other... Oh yeah, this will work as well. Let's put this here. And then I need something like small. Small-ish anyway. For this last part. Oh. Coming to the end. Honestly, let me see. What do we have in here? That will work. Yeah, that works. Okay, let's go into one of the rooms. And then all of the rooms are pretty much going to be the same, so I'll probably just decorate the one and then come back and show you the rest. So I'm going to start in this room. I'm going to leave the beds because I do still really like them. I'm not going to worry about curtains though because of the fact that honestly it doesn't really need curtains. Let's see, I need purple-ish. Okay, I may actually have to filter by colors for this. Okay, let me find something purple. Because each of the rooms do kind of have something going on. Okay, yeah, this one has purple. So let me look. Okay, I love that rug. I love that rug, but I don't think they fit this room. And the style of the room. It goes something simple. Instead of purple, maybe gray would be the best way. What do y'all look like? Size, I like those dots. I just need something a little bit bigger. Is that outside? Oh, you can't see if it's outside the house anyway. Just layer a couple of those and that works. Okay. So that's good. I can take the filter off now. We do need a dresser. I think I might actually stick to using this dresser for all of the rooms just because it's honestly probably my best bet. And then let's see here. Let's put some clutter on it. Maybe a llama statue. Maybe a fairy, freezer bunny. Okay, and then this is a kid's room, so let's get some sort of activity. Okay. So this has now been taken over by that. Okay, I do like the idea of this. I just don't know. You're gonna want to keep watch of that and have a fire alarm probably. Ready? Okay, let's do the nightstands. Maybe a gray would be best. Yeah. Okay, and then lights for both of those. Okay, I know this is from Vampires, but it is really pretty and it fits everything in this room. Okay, and then something on the wall. Because I think in this room we have a lot of wall space, so let's fill it up. Let's see here. What else do we have under this one? Okay. Okay, this looks like it would fit. I'm not gonna put night lights in these rooms just because I don't really know what sort of sims are in them. Okay, this would work because I'm trying to also decorate these rooms for both teens and children. And I think that that's it in this room, so I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of the rooms and I'll come back and we'll see how it's looking. Okay guys, I went ahead and did the bottom floor as well. This is what we've got going. I do think I want to change that to this color though, just to make it blend in a little bit better. So over here is sort of the creative skills. Over here is sort of the, I don't want to say intellectual, but like the more thinking type skills. I just put candle making in the middle because it's kind of both. We have like a little toddler area here, and I know that this telescope is probably not going to work here, but it was nice to have. Then over here we have like the playground equipment for the children, and then the chess tables. Upstairs we have, let's see, this room first. This was the smallest room, so I had to be creative, and yeah, really like it. Of course, I do have pictures on the wall as well, or on the walls. And then over here, this was also a very small room, so it only got like one thing hanging on the wall. But we did get a bonsai tree, and it does have a dresser and everything. And then we have this room. This is possibly the biggest of all the rooms. Yeah. So, yeah. There we go. This will be available for download on the gallery. My ID is Thundera Shadow. I am going to say it does cost over 100,000 simoleons, 100,000 and 106,175 simoleons to be exact. But I will have it up on the gallery. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can see my other videos, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, everyone.